Hello, my creative friends. I got this Happy Hello Simply Scent kit from Stampin' Up. It's one of the celebration items. Celebration's going on right now. It's January 22nd through March 22nd. For every $50 you spend before tax and shipping with Stampin' Up, you get your choice of free items. One of the items is this Simply Scent kit. If you go to my blog, you can go to my Stampin' Up site and I'll show you, I'll have a link on there to the celebration items so you can see what you can choose. I was browsing the blogs, the internet websites, and I came across a blog that used this set to make a card holder, and I thought I would try it. The idea came from Barb Mulliken. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. And I'm going to try and use some of her instructions and see if I can make one myself. So I thought I would open this on camera so you can see what's in here. One of the reasons I wanted to try this kit is that it has basic gray baker's twine. It also comes with some basic rhinestones. Oh, these are envelopes. Okay. Very sweet. Oh, how cute is that? It says hello. I didn't realize it said that. So these must be note cards, and half of them say hello and half of them don't. I didn't know they said hello. Isn't that cute? What a cute little card. There's also some, let's see if they're stickers or, oh, they are stickers. Basic gray, and I love this. It's got like a splotch splattered texture to it. There's 2 sheets, and then these make little flowers or even pinwheels. They kind of look like pinwheels, don't they? And an instruction guide. So a neat little kit. It's got lots in it. Let's see about making this little card box idea. The first thing we're going to do is score at 3 inches. I put the place marker there so I can see it easier. Just go all the way down. I've got the tip. I don't know if you can see it, but the tip is right up against here. The next thing I'm going to do is line up my paper so that it butts up flush against this side. And I've got the point up here in the see, it's 2 3/4, and it's lined up all the way down into the same point down there. So I'm just going to run my stylus at the 1 inch mark and then at the 4.5 inch mark. This is really thick cardstock, so what I find is I just gently go and find where it is, and I push down finding the groove, not too hard, but just pushing it in, and then I run it down twice just to make sure that I've broken the fibers enough for me to trim it. Okay, now I'm going to fold on all of my score lines. Use the bone folder to get a nice crisp crease. I'm going to take my paper snips and cut here and here, and then the same on the other side. I like to use my finger or a bone folder or sometimes both and burnish that in, the sticky strip, really well. That makes it easier to take that red tape off. So what I did was sticky strip on the inside of these flaps and right here. And I'm just going to use my paper piercing tool and it lifts right up. These little pieces have a lot of static in them, so what I do is I just, oops, upside down. I just take some snail on a scrap paper and it sticks right to it, then it's not in my way. Okay, when the box folds up, I want to not see the seam, so let's see. I'm going to pull up the long side first and just attach it to those skinny strips. And then the front of the box, I'm trying to line this up here as best I can. If you can't get your fingers in there, your trusty bone folder just goes right in there. Push the tape down. Okay, that is too stinking cute. Oh, I love it. Isn't that adorable? Okay, I'm gonna go play with some cards and see if I can figure out what size of cards I need to put in here and decorate the front, and I'll be back. I've come up with a few cards to show you, but as I was playing, I saw this scrap of basic gray ribbon. Wouldn't this be cute as a little Easter basket purse thing? You might see that on my blog in the coming weeks. They're 3 by 3, so I cut my paper 3 inches by 6 inches, scored at 3, folded it in half, so you end up with 3 by 3. And I use my markers to color most of these in. So let me do a little close-up. And really, I went wild with my punches. You don't need this many punches to do this. Maybe just pick a few or a couple and use the stamps or the images that go with it. So this is the Happy Birthday Cupcake. Uses the large oval punch, and I think this is called the Blossom Punch. I popped it up on dimensionals. Recover rapidly. Oh, and I didn't say, did I? This is another celebration item. It's patterned occasions. So for every $50 you place during the celebration, you can get something for free. So one of your choices is the stamp set. Another one is the Hello Bundle. Like I said, this one says Recover Rapidly. Again, I used the oval punch, but this time I did a decorative label behind it. This is the elephant that says Thanks a Ton. I colored him in with Pool Party ink, Gumball Green for the leaves and the sentiment, and then I used So Saffron for the flower, and I added a little basic rhinestone. Get this, can you see how it has that chevron? I punched out the flap on the envelope. Isn't that cute? Like I said, I was just playing around with a lot of the stuff I have. You can make all of the cards the same. You don't have to have this many products. But it also shows you some different things. So this is called Vine Street embossing folder, and this is another celebration item. So if you spend $150, you could get this, this, and this. Plus you get hostess credit. I tried embossing and I actually like it. If I had the chevron embossing folder, which I can't believe I don't, but I don't have it yet, I would have done the chevron on the back of this to go with the front of the box. But I did have this Vine Street, and I like how it turned out too. This says, "Congratulations, Smarty Pants." It has jeans, and the sentiment. This is a scallop oval punch with an oval punch behind it. Again, I used dimensionals. And this one, I just love. It says "Whole Latte Love." And I think I used primrose petals, and I used the hearts, adorning accents embossing folders, I think. And it comes in a set of two or three. I think it comes in a set of 3, and there are some matching edgelets that you can get as well. All of those embossing folders and even the edgelets would be great for these little cards. So there you have it. I think I'm going to get my little 3x3 envelopes and either ink this up and stamp it, the little heart, or I might even just cut off a petal from here and put a little petal in the corner of each envelope. What do you think? I thought this was a cute idea. I hope you like it. I hope you learned something. I hope you had a little fun with me. And remember, if you want to take advantage of the Celebration products, go to my website, www.heatherscreativeblessings.blogspot.com, and there'll be links to all the different celebration items you can choose from. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you find some time today to get a little bit creative. Bye!